as I'm making my videos, part of what I do on the channel is I also show some of my collection, and things that I have bought many years ago that have increased in value. And this guy, artist Frank Vohwinkel or Vohwinkel, did a lot of art for like, I believe, Magic the Gathering and like Dungeons and Dragons stuff, right? So I'm super into Dungeons and Dragons. I have been since I was a kid. I read the Hobbit was the first book I ever read, the original Hobbit, J.R.R. Tolkien. And as I got old, when I had the chance, when things were pretty cheap, like, I don't know, 15 years ago, I bought some art and stuff, and I picked up one of his drawings, original art. And this drawing right here is from, um, they're called, I believe it's from a module. I want to say it's from like a Wizard of the Coast module, from like from like the late 90s, early 2000s. But anybody who's like still into it knows this picture and knows what module it's from. Oh, it says '07, right? That looks like '07. So that's his signature. So it's from '07. Um, and I guess I picked this up around 2010, 11. But this is the type of stuff that you can't even find his art. I just did a search on eBay. You can find some of his Magic the Gathering cards signed, and here, I'll show you really quickly. Some of them, I see one here for $75. All right, so that's pretty cheap. And then, but another one they want $300 for. So that seems pretty cheap, honestly. Maybe it's not. I don't know. 75 and 300. Frank Vohwinkel. There's another one for $75. So I guess his signature, his signature. But I couldn't find any art, by searching out his name. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look in the advanced really quickly. Right, where I showed you guys how to search up past searched. No, nothing. Nothing. Just some more signatures on cards if they're legit. You don't know, that's a problem with that PSAD name. Anyway, so this, I can't leave stuff like this lying around. If you want to know what the value on this is, I don't know. It could be anywhere from I'm gonna say like $2,000 or $3,000 up to like $10,000 with the right. I mean, at this time, obviously, inflation. It could be $20,000 in 5 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Because of the way inflation is, like $20,000 in 5 years might be $2,000 today. I'm saying, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. If not, if inflation is slow, then maybe it'll stay around that price. But that needs to get put away. I can't just leave stuff like this lying around. These are more original art. Some things that I had purchased a while ago. That I had lying around with it, in a random place. So I figured I'd show you as long as I have out, as long as I'm doing the video. This is original art from the comic Young Blood, 1993, page 18. But this is the fully colorized one. This would be the one I guess they use for the comic. This is a different comic, War Child. And then lastly, I guess I might as well show it also, because like I said, I have to put all this stuff away. I can't just leave it lying around. This is a comic called Yellow Dog. You used to be able to get, this is all the volumes. All the volumes are there. So it's I think it's 1 through 7. And I don't think you can find Yellow Dog. Let me see real quick. I don't think you can find the comic. This one that I'm showing right now, the one comic one. Let me see. Yellow Dog Underground. Oh. Wow. Somebody sold the graded all four for $139. This is what I'm saying. I'm going to show you this right here. So there's 9 of them. All 9 graded went in auction in March. The number one right there, that's probably worth about $500. And what's the grade? 9.2, maybe more. So that's bananas. And this is auction. See, this is why you got to be real careful with auction, man. $100. That's bananas. It's in February. I mean, like I said, you got to do what you got to do when things are tough. But if this person would have put this up for $1,000, they probably would have sold it within a day or two. Right now, I'm saying, because if you go to let me see real quick. Yeah, the first one. There's only, and this is number 4. It's in horrible condition. They want $125. So these are the people who probably bought those. Yeah, $70, $60. I mean, even at $50 for the older ones, you're talking. I mean, so you have to be really careful. But this is another one, and it's in pretty good condition. I don't know about 9.2, but I think I have. How many there? 4 of them, and it's 1 through whatever it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever they are. So anyway, I just wanted to show that to you. Obviously, the one with the most value is the Zagyg, right? So that so just so you know that who this is, that's from Dungeons and Dragons. There was a wizard known as Zagyg, and Zagyg. No, let me see. I think I have it written down. How you spell it? Well, okay. Zagyg, right? Is the name of this wizard from Dungeons and Dragons, and so that's not spelled wrong, right? Because I remember it's Gygax backwards. Gygax, something like that, right? Or it said whatever. What is it called? Something gram. Gygax. So Zag Geeg. Like maybe that's how you spell it. Or it's Guy. Or his name is Gygax with a Z. Whatever it is, it's some whatever a nameogram. A play on his name. So Gygax was like the original Dungeons and Dragons guy, and any stuff with just his signature on a book is like $1,000. This Gygax guy. So that was his character when Gygax used to play Dungeons and Dragons with his friends, and they were making the stories. One of the characters was Gygax. Another one was Mordekin, and these were high level wizards who became like almost godlike people, and they became really important parts of the story of Dungeons and Dragons. And this person here was commissioned to, and this is original art, but this is the picture from one of the modules. And like I said, it's really really expensive, but I have it lying around with this other stuff, and that's not too smart. So I'm going to put it away now, wrap it up, and label the the envelope with who it is and all that stuff. Okay, so thanks for. I just want to share that with you. If you like Dungeons and Dragons, if you like Gary Gygax, if you like, then you would have appreciated this video. Please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.